Alafia, I'm Philip John Neimark, the founder of the IFA Foundation International. I'd like to welcome you to the last iteration of our weekly Ifascope for the month of February. It's on the last day of February, so I guess we have to say it like that. For those of you who do not know, the Ifascope is an up-close, personal look at the events which are going to transpire for each and every one of us in the coming week. In this kind of reading, we cannot do an analysis of how those specific events will influence or impact your life, but we can, in the most general sense, give you the information on how you must react to your individual occurrences. In other words, if you're naturally assertive, if you're naturally afraid, if you're naturally whatever, don't play into that. Because Oluwo has been watching this unfold for thousands of years. And believe me, he has chosen each and every time to provide you with the way that you should be reacting rather than the way that you normally knee-jerk react. So you can either do it your way or Oluwo's way, but I can promise you that Oluwo's way is going to be much more intelligent and with a greater look and understanding of the situation than we could ever have. And that's the reason that so many people pay attention to the Ifascope. By the way, before I get into the Ifascope for the day, I'd like to point out a small teaching area which affects people in a very strange way. In divination, we are always asking for an ebo, whether it's good or bad. If we're off path here, or whether we're on path here, either way requires an ebo. It's a universe which is a quid pro quo. So, what we have here is a situation where we say, for example, is the ebo to XYZ the proper offering? And let's just say the answer is yes. But some people feel that's not enough. That comes from the old Santeria school of thought, by the way, and it permeates some issues, normally important issues for people, things which they feel are very close to them and need a great deal more significance. I have a priestess which we initiated who is very, very knowledgeable and very, very good at what she does, but is trying to get pregnant. So when she sent me her reading, it was a yes for the answer for her ebo, but then she said, well, because it wasn't so strong, she thought, and she went on and she, created two other ebos, which gave her a comfort level. Well, here's the problem with that. That is making the assumption that in some case, in some method, in some alternate universe, you are presuming that you are brighter or more intelligent or more thoughtful than Oluwo. I suppose it's possible, but I sure doubt it. I doubt it because of what I do and because of 40 plus years of my experience, plus thousands of years of Oluwo's experience. So if we ask, is that enough? Is that the best possible offering for such and such? And we get a yes, that's it. It doesn't matter whether it's coffee. It doesn't matter what the issue is, because Oluwo has made the decision. Doesn't matter whether you thought it was enough, whether you thought, oh, maybe it gives a little more push, or the thousands of other reasons that diviners create situations where they can get more and more bows. But what happens is you muddle up the waters, the argument, the clarity, the purity of the reading. So I'm asking you to not do that. I'm asking you to accept Oluwo for the brilliance and the insights that he has and has had for thousands of years, and not to put your fear, because fear is always a very bad thing to be involved in, of adding on and adding on and adding on when it is A, not called for, but B, it's kind of insulting to Oluwo. So, you got it? Okay, we'll make this short and sweet. The energy for this week was Ogunda Obara. Ogunda is a get it done kind of an issue, kind of a hone in, don't let other people drag you away, don't let them get you to leave, don't you leave what you have to do, get it done. That's the secret. And on the Obara, it's saying, hey, this is about, if you're a male, being assertive, and if you're a female, be more demanding than you have normally been. Go for what it is that you want. Don't settle for less. Unfortunately, the Ebo comes right here, off path in a fairly significant way. So therefore, it's our job to take it here, put the Ebo, and restore it to good fortune. The Orisha that will restore this turned out to be Oshun. Oshun is a very strange Orisha in my, lexicon for this kind of Odu. Because this is all about strong male energy. And then it clicks in that perhaps we are using too strong an energy, too much, assertion. And we need to have that feminine quality or that other quality of understanding, of empathy, etc. And who better for that than Oshun? So for Oshun, I want you to take a bowl of honey or jar of honey, bring Oshun out, or what you use for Oshun, a white tea candle, 1 glass of cool water, the honey, and prayer to allow you to see the wisdom in this Odu, to practice getting our job done, and to practice being assertive, not aggressive, and having the good character to take it to its conclusion. Sound simple? Well, don't think it is simple, but think it is the right thing to do. Until next week, love and blessings.